Sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carrington. Off the left rim and out.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Carrington. Here's Champagnie. Lets it go. And he drops that one in. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Chalk up 2 there. Carrington's got 4 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Ball taking his time here. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
It's George on the wing. And it's good. 2 points. George has got 5 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Nance. Back to Porter. Now Ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Give him 8.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Launches a 3. Shot's good by Carrington.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Wade. Now here's Garland. Back to Allen. Fires for 3. Garland, no good. And he drives in. Carrington, no good. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Cleveland again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Jones misses. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Now here's Garland. Looking to get it going. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Washington trails by 4. Going inside. Yep, that one goes.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Outside Mitchell. Over Whitmore. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Outside Whitmore. Here's Coulibaly. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Coulibaly's got his second basket on the night.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Garland. 2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 6 points. And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 1. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And not going to let him get the easy dunk. The defense put the stop to it. But a foul is called and a trip to the free throw line instead. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't hit the second. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
From deep, Sarr. The rebound by Allen. Now Garland. That'll count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cleveland on top. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Pass to Coulibaly. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Bassey pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
On the take. Here's the 3. Pass to Sarr. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Wizards lead by 2. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Allen, left side. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 8.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
From 13. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Allen on the wing. Outside Hunter. 5 to shoot. From deep, Strus. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 4. Here's Whitmore outside. Connects from downtown. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked. The 3 ball. And it's Whitmore missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Donovan Mitchell.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Ooh, it's stolen away. Right side Whitmore. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 10, Darius Garland.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Normally he sinks all of it.
Look out! Spider Mitchell put on a show!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass the ball. Allen with it. Now here's Mitchell. Whitmore defending. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Coulibaly. And he makes it on the layup. Coulibaly's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the paint. The kick to Hunter. Mobley, left side. Knocked loose.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hunter on the wing. From deep, The putback. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 6. And they're on the run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Ball's doubled. "16 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bassie. Here's Mobley. Allen. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's Washington.
Cavaliers, 44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Carrington. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Merrill. Knocks down the long J. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
George's shot is off. Pass to Garland. Jones with the block. They get it back. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Garland, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Shots good by Carrington.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period, he finally drains one.
Here's Carrington. Kept alive. Here's Jones. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Smart. George outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
With the step back. Garland with the ball. Pass to Merrill. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. It's rebounded by Washington.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Strus.
Max Strus.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Down low. Here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Strus. Allen outside. Over to the wing. Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus to tie it up. And George with some nice D. Here's the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Cleveland making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here's Strus outside. Drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
There's a screen for 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. And they get it back. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Second shot opportunity. Cassie pulls it in.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Sarr. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Trailing by 4. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mobley. Garland for 3. Sarr pulls it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
12. Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The 3. Unable to get that one. So it's Washington picking up the win.
I view you as my equal. Want to hear your CD folk. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, it's my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.